When most Americans think about violations of free speech that have happened over the past few years, their minds are going to turn to Gaza. Gaza is the top free speech issue for most Americans right now. They've seen the Trump administration and the Biden administration crack down on pro-Palestinian protesters. They have seen journalists being fired. They have seen, under the guise of combating anti-Semitism, the elimination of entire fields of study at American universities. It's been interesting for me to think about free speech in the past week when it's become such a talking point, and realize that when a lot of the media and a lot of politicians, especially Democratic politicians, are talking about free speech protections, they're completely omitting the past 2 years and what a lot of Americans are thinking about. And I think that a lot of people, when surveying the situation, are really seeing through that. The Jimmy Kimmel suspension did spur Democrats into action, and the most notable product of that was the No Political Enemies Act, which was introduced in Congress by Democratic congresspeople and senators. Now, what I found interesting is when Jason Crow, one of the sponsors of the bill, stood up in front of Congress, he spoke for 14 minutes about a litany of incursions, very real incursions, by the way, that the Trump administration had put on free speech in America. But nowhere did he mention Gaza, Palestine, or Israel. And so my question would be, if you want to take up the mantle of free speech in this country, and you don't want to talk about the one free speech issue that most people think about, then what credibility do you really have on free speech?